Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to manually update Samsung Galaxy A12 using the Odin app without data loss. Okay, first we need to check what is our current version of the software, because when it comes to Samsung devices, the Samsung allows to install every software above our current version, or we can flash the same version once again. So first we need to check, click on About Phone, click on Software Information, and in here on the build number we have our current version. In my case it's A125FXXS6CXJ5. So that's the version that I have. Actually, it's the latest version, so I'm about to install the same version once again, but if you have older version, you can of course update into every version above. Okay, so once we know our software, let me show you how you can check the software version in recovery mode, because let's say that your device is looped in the loading screen. You can only see the Samsung logo when you try to turn on your phone. Let me show you how to check the version in recovery mode. So in my case, I'll power off the device. And to enter recovery mode, we need to have an USB-C cable that is connected into our PC or laptop. And now connect your phone. And now we need to hold power key and volume up at the same time until we see the Samsung logo. And when it appears, release the finger from power key, but keep holding volume up. In your case, if you have the Samsung logo all the time, you can hold power key and volume down until the screen turns off, and when it turns off, start holding power key and volume up. So, in my case, I need to hold power key and volume up. Samsung logo appeared, so I can release the power key, but still I'm holding volume up. And the recovery mode has launched. And in here we have our software version. I should take a look. Okay, now we can unplug the cable for now. Now, using volume keys, select power off and confirm by clicking power button. Okay, now we need to open up our browser on our computer and first visit our page, HardReset.info, then go into download and first type Samsung drivers, click on search, select these drivers and click on download. Then go back into download section and type Odin, click on search, and you need to download the latest version, 3.14.4. Click the button, then open up a new tab, type SMA125F firmware, scroll down a little bit. I highly recommend to use that page, SAMFW.com, so visit it. Okay, in my case, I don't know why it selected the Romanian version. If you want to go back to the main catalog, click the SM125F. Okay, now scroll down, and in here in the search box type your country or the CSC code. In my case, I will type Poland. I'll pick the XEO. Okay, now scroll down. And as you take a look, I have the latest version, XJ5. That's the version that I have. So I can only install the same version once again. But let's say that you want to update from this version. That's an example, WC3. So you can perform an update into each version above your current. You cannot go lower. Okay, so once you know that, select the version that you want to update. Now scroll down and we have 3 download links. Let's say that I'll pick the one in the middle. We have to wait until it loads. And then click on download. Okay, now let's open up the downloads folder. And we have our Samsung drivers, Odin, and our software. Now we need to extract those 3 files. You can use WinRAR for it. Right click, WinRAR, and click on Extract to. If you don't have a WinRAR, you can click on extract all and then extract. It will also fully work. So if you have extracted everything, you need to, let's begin with Samsung USB driver, open it up and launch it. Okay, in my case it says that it's already installed, so I won't repeat the whole process once again, but if you are installing the Samsung drivers for the first time, I highly recommend to perform a restart of the computer so every driver will be installed properly and everything will work. So have that in mind. Then open up the Odin, first the folder, and now launch the program. Click on OK. We have our app, and now we need to enter download mode on our phone. To do it, again, we need to have the USB-C cable that is connected into our computer, and now hold both volume keys at the same time, volume up and volume down. Now insert the cable and keep holding both volume keys until you see a menu. Here it is. Now click on volume up once. As you take a look, we are in download mode. And it is really important that you need to see those numbers, not exactly those, but you need to see the numbers under ID.com. It needs to look like that. If you see them, it means that our phone is properly and successfully connected to the computer. The Odin app sees our phone, so everything will work properly. Now, click on BL, go into Downloads, open up the folder with your software, click on BL and open. Now click on AP and I'll click on AP file, click on open. This one is going to load a little bit longer because that's the biggest file in the folder, so we have to wait a little bit. Simply be patient. It shouldn't take that much, I think up to 1 minute. Okay, now CP, select the CP file, and now the most important part. Click on CSC and select Home CSC. It is really important because if you pick normal CSC above this one, your phone will perform a factory reset and you will lose all of your data. We don't want it. We just want to update our software without data loss. So select Home CSC and then hit open. Wait until everything loads. Alrighty, and now click on start. The whole process will begin. You can see that it's going. And now we have to wait until it's finished. It's going to take a little bit, so I'll see you once it's nearly done. Okay, we're almost at the end. Okay, when it says pass, it means that everything went successfully. We can unplug the cable, and now we need to wait until our phone turns on. We'll also verify the version in the settings in About Phone. Don't worry that it says erasing. Nothing is being erased. It's simply the logo that shows up every time, so don't worry. And now, after a few seconds, we should see that apps are being updated. But if it doesn't appear, don't worry also. So now we need to keep waiting. We can also close the Odin app. We won't be needing it anymore. Let me go to the full screen. Okay. And now let's wait. Okay. As you can see, we didn't have any setup process or anything like that, so nothing was erased. We can scroll to the app side. Our phone is fully responsive. Now let's verify the version in the settings. So scroll to the app side, open them up. Now all the way down, About Phone, software information, and in here you'll be able to check your software version. And in my case, everything is just like it was in the beginning because I was updating into the same version. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.